Hi, my name's Joe Knight, and I'm the Chief Financial Officer, or CFO, of Setpoint. A lot of my colleagues here at Setpoint like to call me the CFO from hell. And today we're going to talk about project management, which is a very exciting topic for any CFO. I love project management. In fact, every day is a great day to talk about project management, and I'm sure you've been excited and energized to see the videos that we've already done on YouTube in the past. What we're going to do today is we're going to try to tie it all together. We're going to take what happened in those first 3 project management YouTubes and talk about how project management can come together to give a company information on whether it's making money or not and whether it will actually survive. So what I have behind me is the board. The board is the tool we use at Setpoint to measure our success. This board has been featured in many different places, including Inc. magazine, talking about how Setpoint uses a board every Monday at 1 o'clock to show whether we're making money or not on a weekly basis. Now, you might recall from previous YouTube videos that we collect data on our projects. First of all, we measure our percentage achieved. We do that with 2 methods. This is a review. First, we either do it with our labor hour tables or we use the earned value method, depending on the type of project and its size. Once we have percentage achieved and we have the revenue in the project and a good estimate of our material costs, we take that data and we put it on the board that you see behind me, and we use that to measure our profitability. One of the nice things this system does for us is it gives us information on places where we're in trouble or where we're doing well. I can't tell you how many times we've had meetings when the number starts trending down on our gross profit per hour when there's grumbling among the ranks, and they talk about, well, maybe it was bid wrong or maybe we're not executing. Well, guess what? As a CFO, I like to watch these discussions because I know, as well as everyone else in the company, that if we don't solve these problems and get that gross profit per hour number up high enough for the company and on some of our bigger projects, we can all just go home. And so this board keeps us honest from the very beginning parts of the project. If we're spending a lot of effort but not getting percentage achieved done, you'll see low gross profit per hour immediately. And we need to take action to correct that. That's the beauty of the board. And frankly, I'll tell you something. We've been in business for 18 years doing this, and I believe the single most important factor that keeps us in business is our ability to track and measure our projects on a weekly basis and to take corrective action sooner than our competitors have. So that's how we get to it, and that's how project management is done at Setpoint on the board and how it all comes together. Okay, let's go over some real numbers on this board to give you a feel for how this might work. As you can see on this example, first of all, our current complete is 50% on this project. Now remember, we got that number by measuring our labor table or looking at our earned value. So this is a labor-based percentage complete. Our previous complete was 37.5. We'll come back to that in a minute. The revenue in this project is $500,000. Our cost of goods sold, which is just material at Setpoint, our material costs right now is estimated to be $300,000. So as you can see, the gross profit on this project would be the $500 in revenue minus the $300 in COGS for $200,000 of GP available. Since we're 50% complete on this project, that means our earned gross profit would be $100,000. Previous to that, to this week, we had earned $75,000 of GP. Now you'll notice our previous complete is 37.5. That times the 200,000 gives us the 75,000. So if we earned 100,000 this week, and the prior week in total we had earned 75,000 on the project, our week gross profit is the difference between 100 and 75. That's $25,000. Now, in our labor tracking table, we realized, or we measured 300 hours spent on this project. If you take $25,000 and divide it by the 300 hours, we end up with $83.33 per hour, gross profit per hour. That's a key number that drives success at Setpoint. We want that number as high as we can get it on our projects, of course. So that gives you an idea of how we use the board to measure our success at Setpoint and how we measure it on a weekly basis. What we're going to talk about next is some of the examples and some of the stories or the lessons from the road on how this board has helped Setpoint grow and develop and be a successful company. That's what you have to look forward to.
If you think our CFO from hell is exciting on video, you should meet him in person. Setpoint is a leader in turnkey lean automated solutions. We've been delivering custom solutions for over 18 years.